Telemedicine has been proposed as a means of improving the efficiency of the healthcare system, reducing the cost and stress caused by the hospital environment. The traditional way of providing telemedicine services is to transmit biomedical signals from a patient to a hospital using landlines such as public switch telephony network and the integrated service digital network. The development of mobile technology has led to a new ML applications in healthcare provision, although face-to-face consultations between a clinician and a patient will never be replaced. There are medical cases that can be managed more efficiently by adopting wireless telemedicine. A wireless transmission is becoming increasingly popular in healthcare and biomedical engineering. Modern data transmission wireless technologies give new possibilities to the designers of mobile medical equipment. Now we move on to further explanation.
Is to design electrogastrography device. Electrogastrography (EGG) is a non-invasive method for recording the electrical activity of stomach. The project presents a system designed for monitoring the EGG physiological variables of a patient outside the hospital environment. The signal acquisition is achieved by the means of ambulatory system carried by the patient and connected to him through skin electrode. EGG is usually contaminated by artifacts and other signals which are sometimes difficult to remove. We are using an adaptive noise filter method for motion artifacts removal and biological signal separation.
We have used active electrodes for signal acquisition and the placement of these electrodes are according to this diagram. As we can see in the picture that there are only 3 points of interest on the stomach of the human body, but we are only using 2 electrodes at the main body of the stomach and the antrum. The contraction and expansion of the stomach is portrayed by the frequency of signal achieved. The main body of the stomach has higher contraction and expansion, and hence we take signal achieved from this electrode with reference to the electrode placed on the antrum. Normal function of the stomach should have around 4 to 4.5 cycles per minute. Now we move to a few diseases that can be diagnosed using our electrogastrography system.
Classification of diseases on the basis of frequency are bradygastria. The symptoms are frequency less than 3 cpm for at least 1 minute and nausea. Next disease is dyspepsia. The frequency on electrogastrography device is 5 cycles per minute. And other symptoms are discomfort in upper belly right after eating and burning sensation. Nausea, we get 3 to 6 cpm on the EGG device, and other symptoms are motion sickness. Ulcer, 6 to 8.5 cycles per minute, and burning in stomach for a few days. Demonstration. For this, we have procured one patient who is suffering from stomach disorder. We have put passive electrode on his stomach, one on antrum and other on main body part, as shown in previous diagram. For this, antrum acts as ground and main body part takes main signal. Through this wire, the signal is passed through instrumentation amplifier, which we have built through using 747 IC given by TI. For this, we have made instrumentation amplifier with low noise and high CMRR. After this, the signal goes to active electrode filter. Then, after passing through filter, this signal is passed to ADC of BeagleBone. After converting it to the digital signal, we send it to the adaptive filter for motion artifact removal. Our adaptive filter is based on least mean square algorithm. After receiving back the signal with removal of artifacts, our Beagle board again detects the frequency of the given signal. Our patient had a feeling of slight nausea and slight vomiting. Now we move on to seeing the signal acquired from electrogastrography device built for our TI project. We can see that we have got 2 to 2.5 cycles per minute. For a normal person, we should get 4 to 4.5 cycles per minute as per our test cases. As we can see that this frequency is below normal, and keeping in mind the symptoms faced by the patient, we can provide a pre-medical analysis that the patient is suffering from bradygastria. For further assistance, we recommend our patient to consult a doctor.